Here we are, guys. We made it to the weekend. And my glasses are filthy and my camera's dirty. But, got my Wawa coffee. It's 6 o'clock on a Saturday. What else would we be doing, right? What else would we be doing on a 6 o'clock on a Saturday? Oh, Lord. Well, the plans are to get out here and do a little feeding. I will tell you that I was already out. I filled up their waters. I came back last night and did waters. So their waters are good. But that's all I've done so far. Oh, I loaded up a propane tank that I'm going to go get filled here shortly. But we just had like a blizzard here. I know you're not going to believe this, but we just had like a blizzard. And Mary was at home and she was dressed and she was about ready to get in her car to come over. And I said, Mary, because we were going to put the blankets on the donkeys, right? And I have them right here. They stayed in the truck. They're dry. But here's the thing. And I'm going to let you guys look at what's going on. But we have a little bit of it. Now, it was worse. It's slowing down. And you can see if you look out there, the donkeys are out here. And my worry was that she was going to get the whole way over here and the donkeys were going to have snow on them. And I did not want to put their jackets on with snow all over them. And just like I thought when I got here, there they are. They're out. They're playing. They're acting fools. So I told Mary, number one, I didn't want it. It was like I could hardly see to drive a little bit ago. So I said to Mary, I said, there's no sense in you risking and trying to come over here. And like I said, there the donkeys are. You guys might be able to see them if you zoom in. They're out here. They're playing. I know they got snow on them. And there's no real good way. We could bring hair dryers over. But all that's going to do is upset them. So I think what I may do, I believe I have, and I'm not reading comments, guys. I don't have my glasses on. But I believe what I got is, I'm pretty sure I have another one of them hanging heaters that I may put in Finley's Funhouse. That way they have a place to get into. But guys, everybody's in shelters. And the shelters are blocking the wind. Quite honestly, I was surprised. Now, it's cool. It's cold. But I'm and maybe it's going to get worse. But right now, it is windy and it's blowing. I mean, you can see there's snow. Like, it's ripping, guys. It's ripping. But it's not bitter cold. Like, it's not, like, it's cold, but it's not stupid freezing, but it's windy. And I assume that the cold weather's not here yet. Like, it's not that bad. And like I said, our animals are, every one of them, Cinco, Finley, and the two donkeys were out here to see what I'm up to. And since then, they have went into their shelters. And you guys can see what's going on, right? I didn't want Mary trying to drive in that. There's no sense in it. So, Mary's up. She was dressed and she was going out to her car. Thankfully, I got here early and told her, don't. So, good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so thankful you're here to share my Wawa coffee. I feel like life is kind of back to normal-ish, whatever that might be. But I get to spend my 6 o'clock morning with you guys, and I couldn't be happier to be able to do that. So, welcome, and thanks for joining me on an early Saturday morning. As I said, I have already done the waters. I haven't done anything else other than load a propane tank. And we're going to take that and get that filled to make sure Janice has heat through this. So what are you guys up to? Maybe I could start. Let me put some glasses on. Let me give you guys a proper good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Shannon, hello. I did get some sleep, Shelly. Thank you, thank you. And good morning, good morning. Connie, good morning, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sue Wolf, good morning. I did, Michelle. I did get some sleep. I pretty much, we left here. I'm trying to think. Everything's a blur. Waiting for light. Yes, I don't blame you, Katrina. Hey, Stella, I wish I had horses. I do got two well, the one's mine, one's not, but I do have some jackasses. Oh, coffee and the Moo Crew. What else could a person ask for, right? Good morning, Janet. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. I hope everybody is staying warm. Cindy says it's going to be negative. Okay, so it is getting colder. Cindy, are we, his can isn't fixed. He is a loner. What? What? His can, I don't know what you're talking about. My ears are pretty. My ears are pretty. I'm good, I'm good. Cindy already fed the horses. Wow. It's going to get colder all day. Well, like I said, it's really... Oh, van. So my van. Okay, my van is... I'm going to... sometime Monday, I'm going to get back to my other van. They did something to it, so... Lynn's like, well, we had to use our air conditioner yesterday. Lord. Good morning, Amanda. I was able to, for those that have been asking and messaging me and talking about Jay's heater, just so everybody knows, I did meet him at Home Depot last night, and we worked through some fuel line problems, and I think when he left there, he was pretty confident that that was all going to get set up. I did try to watch for his video last night, but quite honestly, I fell asleep, so I'm hoping that he was able to get that up and running. Hey, Molly, good morning. Hopefully he was able to get that up and running. Karen, do you have room at your place? Karen from Texas says it's 76 degrees. Do you have room for me and a few animals? Mary and Jaden can stay here with the donkeys, but me and the cows are coming south. We're coming to Abilene, Texas. Karen says, come on down. Good, I'm glad it worked out for him. Good. Yes, I hope he got it going. Well, Mary, somebody's got to stay with the donkeys, and Karen said she didn't have enough room for the donkeys. Just me and the cows. Karen got goats, so now she's saying the cows and the goats could come, but she wants no donkeys down there. Donkeys do not belong in Texas. If he needs help, I will make a point to go over and help him. Absolutely. I do want to get in my garage and my plan is to go home. Now, obviously, if I see the 7-Eleven and he's struggling, because I do got to get propane and I got to get it back here. If he's struggling and he needs help, I absolutely will go over and help if that's what he needs. Here's the thing, guys. I felt bad because now, in hindsight, I wouldn't have had fittings anyhow. But when talking to him, I'm like, I might have stuff that you need. Not realizing or not thinking, I don't have my regular van. I have nothing. The guy needed thermostat wire. I have rolls of it in Harrisburg. But so, unfortunately, I was no help in that department. But we put our heads together, and we had two heads that had no idea. We had two people that had no idea what they're doing. So I'm sure I will hear from him, or I'll talk to him, and if he needs assistance, I will. One of the tubings popped out. Okay, a compression fitting should not pop out, so I'll have to get with him and see what's going on. So I know he's working hard on it, guys, and I couldn't help my work schedule. Like, that's how I get paid. That's how I make money. So I couldn't bail on my work thing. And he's a smart guy. He figures stuff out. So we may not always agree on the methods, the way he figures things out, but at the end of the day, he gets stuff up and running. But if he needs my help, don't fret. He needs clamps. Okay. So it's all good. It's all good. But just because you don't see us on here talking, we'll text, and I kind of know a little bit of what's going on, and he knows a little bit what's going on over with me. So it's just, he understands that I'm running around here doing the bucket brigade for waters. I got propane to get. Like, it feels like it never ends. And I really, 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 with this weather, there's nothing I could, I'm not going to be out here doing upgrades and running wires and all that. I'm going to put my big butt in my garage and work on race car stuff. So I owe that to Jaden and Mary and myself, for that matter, to get that program rolling. So, absolutely. And we had a good time at Lowe's or Home Depot. He almost got us kicked out. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story. I don't know why I don't film stuff. And I should know as soon as I'm meeting that knucklehead somewhere. And I guess it's his story to tell, but I don't think he'll care. It's kind of, we were both there. So, and maybe he can give you his version at 7-Eleven. But here's what we did. He needed thermostat wire, right? So a normal person, including myself, would have asked for help. Not Jay. You know, you have them big wire racks, and you got to get it off and measure it, and it's per foot. Well, he's bailing it off, and we're measuring 40 feet. We're bailing it off and doing all the things, and just when we're done, we found the guy's marker, we found the stickers, we knew the price, the SKU number, and all that. And just when he lost his thermostat, are you freaking kidding me? He even told me about it. Anyhow, so anyhow, rolled it out. We're getting it all rolled up, making it look professional, as he said. And about that time, the guy comes and says, Jay's like, yeah, we did it ourselves. And the guy says, well, you're not allowed to do that. And Jay says, well, you want to put it back on the roll? And the guy just looked at him, and he was kind of a older, I think he was grumpy, you know, kind of the grumpy old guy, you know what I mean? Grumpy. He was just grumpy. And, you know, he could have laughed at that point, but guys, I wanted to show you that I'm not lying about this Blizzard stuff. Well, it's crazy. Anyhow, so he does need a professional for up here. Anyhow, so after he says to the guy, oh, you want to put it back on the roll? And I'm like, oh, the guy was so mad at him. He's like, you're going to get me in trouble by doing, the guy said, you're going to get me in trouble doing that. And Jay says, oh, no, he says, I'm the troublemaker around here, not you. And he, typical Jay fashion. And then, so Jay just, like, he never misses a beat. He just keeps going about his business. And the guy's, like, looking at him. He's looking up at the rolls, doing all the things. And the guy said, this is the funny part. The guy said, at the end when we're getting ready to walk out, he says, seriously, don't ever do that again. So we walked off, and I said to Jay, I think we came this close to the Home Depot police coming to get us. The guy was dead serious. He's like, don't ever do that again. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, guys. And only with him. Like, I would have stood there and waited and waited and waited. Oh, God. So, yeah, we almost got arrested at Home Depot because of that knucklehead. Anyhows, how about we jump out here? And good morning, Ginger. I hope things are good for you in the South weather-wise. Yes, it's funny. It's very funny. It's funny because, like, that's just my personality. It's just that, yes, Stella is 1,000%. Now it's a challenge. Absolutely. Now, that guy has no idea. He may just go in there and pull wire off for fun today. What would be really funny is if he tried to take the wire back and return it and said it wasn't long enough. Now that would be funny. And we had to use the guy's cutters, and you know, you pull it off we had to cut it, and it was oh my God, guys. All clear but cold. Well, at least you don't have this. I didn't expect, I mean, we had quite a snow squall here this morning. That's a word, right? A squall. Um, like I said, Mary was going to come over, and I said, nope, not doing that. There's no sense in it. Like I said, everybody's already back in their shelters. We're going to jump out here. We're going to go see them, but I'm stalling. You're not. I couldn't make a snowman in this stuff. This looks like very white and powdery. So, well, yeah. Lynn gets it. Never tell Justin. You. Oh my God, you're so right. You're so right. He can't tell him you can't do something. Every time I turn the phone away is when that stuff kicks up. Well, you'll get to see it when I, thank you, Holly. Bill's like, Bill don't want no more of that up in New York. Bill's like, keep it. You just have it. Holly, it's good to see you. Why are you up at 6 o'clock? Holly, you need to message us when we'll come see you. We miss you, girl, and we want. I hope you're doing well. We want the very best for you because you deserve it, girl. Holly's always up early. Yes, wind, and more wind. Making bread. Get out of your truck. Well, the animals will not appreciate all that. Like I said, it's windy, but it's not. Guys, look how I'm dressed. I just got my normal. Now, I do have this with, but I don't think I need it this morning. I don't think I need it. I am going to put these on. 9:15 in Australia. I can't get over the time stuff. But guys, I am going to jump out here. Oh my God, the wind. I seriously, I don't remember Pennsylvania being windy like this. God. I'll do the cold. Like that's a thing, right? I'm trying to do my phone with my glove on. It's not allowing me. There we go. I just wanted to make sure I could do it. Okay. Now, where's the thing at? Hang on, guys. There we go. Molly, I'm ready for spring too. All right. Now, let's go see what we got going. Oh, yes, it's windy. Oh, no, guys. The lid blew off my chicken feed. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Well, oh, yes. Well, I think Jaden was in there last, but that's all right. We'll probably be throwing that out. I don't want it to get wet and moldy. Good Lord, it is windy, guys. Yes. Oh, boy. Let's go see what these lazy bums of goats are doing, huh? Here comes the boys. Good morning, Elliot. Good morning, Cinco. Don't worry, Cinco. Mary's not with me, bud. You can come over here and say hello. Mary's not with. All right, Cinco's glad Mary's not here. He's terrified of the spanky stick. Terrified of it, guys. I feel so bad. Good morning. Well, what a crew we got here. Hello. Guys, it is so freaking warm in here. What? I cannot believe it. This is nice. Can I hang with you guys, Joseph? Hi, sweet mama and Loretta. Hi, guys. Hi, Loretta. Oh, mama. Oh, sweet girl. All right, guys, I'm going to do my normal set you guys down here. I'm going to run out and get some grains for these guys. We want to keep the rooming going, right, buddy? I don't want you guys busting out of there now. I know. I know. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. Are you ready for breakfast? Easy. I don't know why you guys... Twiz, I'm going to quit feeding you in a separate area because it looks like you have it pretty well figured out. Here. All right. Whoops. All right, sweet mama, sweet Loretta. There you girls go. Looks like they have that feeding thing, eating thing figured out, guys. Look at them. I'm going to bring you guys some hay over here then, okay? Oh, good boys. Good boys. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Is that not... Guys, I am impressed with this thing not being insulated and just a little bit of heat in here. And the reason I have the heat in here is the buckets, so they don't... But to me, it's kind of crazy how nice it stays in here. That's why I'm thinking about maybe putting one of these in Finley's Funhouse. Just instead of doing the jackets this time, just to see where we're at. Because I don't think these guys, I don't think the donkeys will be out in this. Now, Oreo's about had enough of his nonsense this morning, but they got it figured out. All right, guys, let me, buddy, I wish you wouldn't stand that close to that. There we go. Makes me nervous. All right. Okay. You guys see the snow blowing around? Guys, I feel like I'm on the scene of a Hallmark movie. There's a handsome cowboy across the field. Never mind. All right, boys, let's go to our rooms. Don't worry, buddy. It's just me. Mary's not here. I don't have no spanky stick, buddy. I don't have a spanky stick. Hey, Finley. Good morning, buddy. Your mom's coming on Tuesday. Yeah. Are you going to be on your best behavior, huh? All right. You're in a hurry. Oh. There you go. Yours is next, Finley. Here you go, buddy. Here. Now, where'd them dumb donkeys go? They were just out here. Come on, boys. I'll give you a little bit. Hi, guys. You got a little snow on your back. How are you guys feeling? I'm going to come in there and check you then, all right? We'll go check the hay situation see if I can rob some for the goats. If I have to go up and get a bale, I have to go up and get a bale, right? Okay. There's your waters, guys. All filled up. I gotta fix this sometime. The wind blows this light around. There we go. Boy, I gotta tell you guys, I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but it feels good to be up and be out. And I don't know how many of you know, and if Mary's still here, she can attest to this, but I am a morning person. I do love mornings. In fact, I think she enjoys when I'm not in the house in the mornings, because she says I'm loud and annoying. I know that's hard to believe. I know. Elliot, get up there and get yourself some. Hey, move your hiney. You share with your son. Get on. Come on, bud. Get up here. Here, you little jerk. Here. You can have some, bud. Yes. Hey, share with your son. Hey. Okay. The things you got to do. Things we got to do, guys. Oh, no. See, this is the kind of stuff. I'm glad I caught this. The gate blew shut, guys. I cannot have that. That's the kind of stuff that will keep you up at night. All right, that's fixed for now. I'm going to, I need to put a hook on there so that does not happen. I can't have that happening when it's this cold. And I did see him coming out of here, so don't think that happened overnight. I actually seen Cinco come running out of here this morning, so that just happened, guys. But I'm glad that I seen it. Okay, I'm gonna take this over. All right. Okay. Okay. Crunch, crunch, right? Morning, Betty. Guys, Betty's cold. Yeah. Lord. Lord. Okay. Woo, yes. Good boys. I hope that fills your bellies. Oh, look. All our guys are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Bringing you some hay. Hey. Hi, Mr. Oreo. All right, guys. Whew. Oh. Okay. Good boys. You're such good boys. He just clunked his head on the heater. All right, I'm going to go over here and check the bubbler. And then I'm going to see, I think I have some of them hooks here. And if I do, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go screw a hook on that shed so that does not happen while it's this freaking cold and windy. I don't trust that, just that little barrel. So I could fill that little barrel with snow and it would stay, but at some point I'm going to need a hook on there anyhow. So we'll see how all that goes. Well, Janice's heater's running, so she still has some propane. So we're going to, like I said, I got the big tank already loaded. I'm going to go over and over the hill, as they say, and get that filled. So I put another cord on here last night so it doesn't come unplugged. That's a good, I love it. That's working out just fine. So that's a great sign. I don't have to mess with that. Things are working just as they should, folks. Now, if I have a hook over here, things are really going to work as they should, right? Do. Okay. I might have to, remind me to, I didn't look in at the roosters. And if you've already said it, I'm sorry, I'm not reading comments. I'm going to put you guys in here for a moment. I'll take you with me. Remind me to look in at the roosters. want to check on them for sure. I seen when I went by that their heater was going. Sorry guys, it blew my hat off and everything. What the? Holy crap. Oh, snow down my back, snow down my back. Woo, guys. Sorry about that. Oh. Remember what I said about not being cold? I lied. That's the kind of hooks I want, but that one's empty. Are you guys all right? That's empty. Oh, boy. Come on, baby. Guys, I need to use you. I know my hardware box is a disaster. Oh no. Well, I can't believe I don't have any of them. I thought I had a whole bunch of extras. I got a bunch of them. Well, we might be using the one I said I'm not going to use, because I have multiples of them. That'll get us by. Alright, guys. Sorry if I'm making you seasick, but I'm trying not to. Stay. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. You know. Okay. Guys, I'm going to jump in the van for a minute so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay. Now it got cold. I feel it on my ears. Hang on. Okay. Woo! Where are my glasses? Guys, where are my glasses? Oh, here they are. Wow. Oh, my. This is terrible. Yes, a hook for the barn. I got it. And I got to check the roosters yet. Whoo! It blew my hat off. We're going to put this on. I'm going to drill a little hole. I'm going to pre-drill it. This isn't exactly what I wanted to use, but I do not, absolutely do not want that gate blowing shut. If they were inside there, that's one thing. But imagine them being outside and it blowing shut and then not being able to get in there. We're not having that. So, cheers, I guess. You know when it's just cold, you know what I just discovered? And I guess it's not really that cold, but it's windy. But now I have to pee. Sorry. Guys, if you live up this way and you haven't had a Wawa coffee yet, your morning's not complete. I'm just saying. All right. Janook's like, it's freezing. Yeah, I can always change it. This is overkill, but it's fine. It'll keep it. I got gloves. Oh, it's very windy. Very windy. That's all right though. The only thing we got to do is get that hook inside the shed, and then we need to run. I am going when I'm off the live. You may or may not see little yellow patches of yellow snow all around. That's the one good thing about having a little bit of property, and obviously I don't own it, but I get to use it. So when I say have, but never mind. Yes, I pee outside. There goes Cinco. You know what Cinco's saying right now? Literally, he's saying this is bullshit. He's in his shelter, guys. And now the donkeys are coming out of the shelter. I'm not sure what they're thinking. It looks like they're heading to the other shelter. So that is a good thing, friends. They do have shelters. They can get out of the wind. The wind is the worst of it right now. So do you guys want to go along as I put the hook in? I'm going to put the hook in. Yes, I did get hay to the goats, but thank you. Yes, I sure did. Okay. I'm going to take you guys with me. So hopefully I got to pull my freaking hat down. One more month, Janook says. Okay. All right. Fleetwood Express. Now, guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me, friends. My camera won't turn. Oh, my God. There we go. All right, friends. Let's see what we got here in our bag of tricks. Literally, bag of tricks. Not them kind of tricks. Get your mind out of the gutter. Now. Okay. Let's see. I would say... let's see. Okay. Oh no, I spilled screws. I hate when you spill your screws. I got screws all over the place. Alright, this one will work just fine. Got screws all over the place, guys. And there's a propane tank that we're going to go fill. Okay. Guys, let's go put a hook in, shall we? Didn't expect to be doing this today either, but... Alrighty, friends. Here we go. Check the roosters. Got it. Hey, Mindy. Oh, Mindy. Woo. Bundle up, girl. Oh, my God. This is fun. Oh, my God. The fun. It's just me, Cinco. Mary's not here, bud. Look, he's cowering in the corner. It's just me, buddy. He's like, all right, that's good. You guys do realize that, right? That Mary loves the cows and the cows love Mary. It's just a joke. So please don't send nasty emails saying that Mary's horrible to the cows. So, all right, guys. I think if we put a hook right about here. Yes. There we go, guys. All right. Now, how can I do this? Let's see if I can do it just like that. Okay, guys, there we go. That's not going nowhere. That's all hooked up. So, another job well done with you guys. Hey, Finley. Hey, bud. Okay. We're going to check on some roosters, guys. Let's check on some roosters. Cinco, go to your shelter, bud. You're being silly. Hi, boys. Let me get a light on here so everybody can see your smiling beaks. Where's my light at? Hi, boys. Are you doing so good? Water's not frozen? Hi, buddies. You want me to shut the damn door? It's cold out there. Guys, you got food there then, okay? All right. You got everything you need. All right. They're like, yeah, yes, all right. I'm shutting the door. We'll see you boys later, all right? Can you say good morning? That does not feel good. Can you say good morning? Knock it off. Can you say good morning? No? Okay. Sir. We're not doing that. Oh my God. Guys, you blew my hat off again. You settle it down. I don't know what to tell you guys. I got my morning hair. I got my morning hair going on here. Now guys, even though it's cold and windy, isn't it beautiful? All right, I think my chores are done. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna put my drill back. I'm gonna jump in and give a proper goodbye to my friends here. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. I know, buddy, I love you too. He said, I love you guys. That's what he was saying. He was talking to you guys. Okay. I love you too, buddy. Okay. Okay. Okay, friends. Wow. All right. Okay, guys. There we go. Okay. So, did I miss anything? Did I not do anything? Is there anything I forgot about? Is Stella cracking jokes? I see Margina's laughing at Stella. Stella's cracking jokes this morning. Cinco's off to a shelter. This is I'm watching him go. All the animals are in their shelters. So that's good. Good. Well, thank you, Patty. We're trying. Oh, Lord. Caitlin, you do not have to get a shower. It's Saturday. Sorry. Sorry for that officially is the Caitlin alarm. All right? It's no longer the oh shit alarm. It's the Caitlin alarm. So, but Caitlin, stay in bed. No shower today. You don't have to go to work, so sleep in, sweetie. I'm up. She's like, I'm up. I didn't even know she was on. Oh, poor girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun, right? That was all right. Oh, man. What are we going to do now? What do you guys want to do now? Good morning, Jamie. Yes, the fish bubbler is working, and it's working pretty well. I'm pretty happy with everything there, so... Janook's still in bed. Caitlin, I think, just got up. I hope my annoying voice didn't wake anybody up. Oh, did somebody get a membership? Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. I missed everything, so thank you, guys. And here's the thing, so obviously the money that we make from YouTube, we put back into our animals and the farm, and that all continues to obviously help us grow, and because we do want to grow it. We do want to like, honestly, my big thing, like a huge project, a couple of them, like I got stuff rolling around in my head, but the little shelters you see, I would like to get an L-shaped run-in shed. And the reason I say L-shaped, think about it going this way and then this way. That would completely block the wind. The wind would come from the back. Also, it would be nice to have all the electric and all the things like it. Basically, a mini barn is what I would love to have. So my thoughts are measuring square footage of what I have here. Now, these structures wouldn't go to waste. They could be moved and have divided pasture and other shelters. So when we do add animals and we want to quarantine and we want to do all the things. Now, it's not like I'm going to go out and get 30 goats, but I do want, I love, cows are like my thing. I love the cows. I keep saying that I would love to have a mama cow that's pregnant and have a calf born here, but I need to learn a little more. I would like to be somewhere where they have to pull a calf so I can observe. I want to learn, like I want to be able to do things right, and I want to be ready. So currently the situation we're in, that's not going to happen. So it's just going to take time. But I've always said I want a calf here to raise, but we'll see, guys. Where I wouldn't mind having a mini horse or something at some point. And maybe we just stick with donkeys. Maybe we just, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. So, but we do, and where I was going with this is, it's not that we're going out on elaborate vacations and all these things, and we do put, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to do this. And I'm not asking. I'm just saying that you guys membership. And where I was going with this is I don't do like members only content. I could, but I asked this a while back because I don't have a huge amount of members. I hope you guys are content with what we do. And we do absolutely appreciate our members. It means a lot. That's a little bit of income that we can, we know we can get hay and grains, and like I said, we're trying to build this up and make it nicer for the animals, and so again, I don't do members only content just because I don't feel like I have enough. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're a member, don't expect anything extra right now. I don't know. Maybe that's something Mary and I could talk about, because I feel bad that I don't do extras. But please know that we absolutely 1,000% appreciate you guys. We really, really do. It's just hard to do this kind of content and then to do a members only. It's that's just another thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. but we do absolutely appreciate it. We try really hard not to come on here and ask for stuff. We had a fundraiser that was a surprise for me. I didn't know it was going on, but that's honestly how this whole fence got built. I was originally going to do a fence like you see up here in the front pasture, and because of you guys and the fundraiser and all the things, I was able to do this whole entire fence. So, but we try not to come on here and ask for stuff. You know, and Mary and I realized that, you know, if we would have to have a vet issue, none of that's cheap. So that's another reason why we're trying to keep the amount of animals we have kind of that we can handle. I've always said I wanted to get through winter and make sure we're good and, you know, all the things. But a bigger structure would be one of the things that would be on my list. Some form of a tractor or a piece of equipment to be able to do things here would be a big item. But it'll all come with time, guys. It'll all come with time. We haven't even been into this for a year yet, so honestly I've learned a lot. I'm pretty proud of the progress. I'm proud that my family and this is something we're doing together. I couldn't do it without them. You know, Mary is you know, guys, you got to see this. That's what we're dealing with. But Mary's going to come out here this morning, and I told her no. But she's out here in the cold right with me. That means a lot to me. So one day at a time, friend. One day at a time. But I do want to tell you guys, where'd everybody go? You can hear? Everybody here? Yes, I heard about the email from Jamie. Jamie, thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate you know, yesterday I was feeling a little down. I think I was just tired, you know, and I do want things better here. I do, but you know, your hands get kind of tied on the things you're able to do and whatnot. Now we got this, you know, we got the water thing is a situation. We're running water, just all them things kind of add up to like, am I doing the absolute best that I can? And I think we are. We're certainly trying, and we're going to continue to try. So, but having said all that, I truly love my coming on here, seeing you guys show up and hang out with me for almost an hour, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy to me. Yes, Mary needs credit. Because Mary, for whatever reason, gets some of the mean emails, and we knew it was going to happen, but a lot of times it's directed at her. And you guys, I think probably everybody that's here now is positive people, and I love that. But Mary does keep, not only does she have a full-time job, but she does keep the house running and still comes out here to help me when I need it. Like, if I wouldn't have stopped her, she'd be here right now. I guarantee it. So huge props to her. Why'd everybody stop? Oh, I'm the one that stopped talking. Oh, you guys are funny. But I am going to jump off of here. I'm going to go get propane. Thank you guys. Thank you. I absolutely, you guys will never know. I know I keep saying, and it's not just words. Like, I get excited when I see you guys on here with me. It makes me happy. It makes me proud. It makes me thankful. You know, we got a really cool group, a core group of people who helped me here around the farm. You know, I got, you know, Janook seen I was tired, and she offered to drive a half hour over here just so I wouldn't have to. Caitlin's been out here helping us. So I you know, when Holly, before she moved away, she would be out here, you know, her and Mary did some painting, and all the people that showed up to do the fence project, like, it'll never be forgotten. It'll never be forgotten, and I'm just thankful for that. So, guys, I'm going to go. I appreciate you. We will see you later today. I'm probably going to try to be consistent with my 4:30 thing, our time, just before dark. I don't know if we decide to come out here. Like right now, the donkeys are out acting like fools. So if we decide that Mary and I will have a conversation about jackets, I may end up, like I said, putting a heater in the one shed for them. So, but if we do live or we get back over here, we'll go live or make a video so you guys can keep up to as what's going on. All right, friends. Love you so much. I hope everybody stays warm and stays healthy. Yes, Tammy, you nailed it. Remember, guys, what if? Bye, friends.